If I don't like you, if I don't rock with you, I don't know how to be cordial.
To be the best, you have to win. And that's why I play the game.
I am not your damn brother.
And that's the bottom line. What?
If I don't like you, if I don't rock with you, I don't know how to be cordial.
To be the best, you have to win. And that's why I play the game.
I am not your damn brother.
And that's the bottom line. What?
If I don't like you, if I don't rock with you, I don't know how to be cordial.
To be the best, you have to win. And that's why I play the game.
I am not your damn brother.
And that's the bottom line. What?
If I don't like you, if I don't rock with you, I don't know how to be cordial.
To be the best, you have to win. And that's why I play the game.
I am not your damn brother.
And that's the bottom line. What?
Yo, YouTube. What's going on with y'all, baby? Friendly neighborhood sneaker man, go Weezy. Weezy, baby, please say the baby. And we got another live for y'all tonight. I'm waiting on a couple people to come in. I posted a link in the chat for anybody that want to come in on this quick discussion. We ain't gonna be up too long. Well, at least I don't plan to. I just got in for PT and I'm hungry. I ain't had nothing to eat. But let's see who we got in the building. Tony C, what's going on, man? DJ Martin, what's up? Nick the Magnificent. Warren Coleman, what's going on, y'all? T Jack, Roscoe. Hey, man, we got some of Great Nation in the building, man. Y'all know that's my little thing now, Great Nation. That's what I'm calling this thing, man. I couldn't think of anything else to call it. But like I said, we going to call this thing Great Nation. So everybody out there,
I say what's up?
thank y'all for coming through on this wonderful Monday evening, getting ready to watch some Monday Night Football. But y'all see it in the title, man. Is sneaker passion really gone out here, man? We got a bunch of raffles going on, a bunch of resale going on. Now, me, I don't particularly care about the reselling. I mean, as long as you ain't out here selling drugs to little kids, you know, do your thing. But at some point, it's like, do you really have a passion for sneakers? You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I want to talk about tonight. Detroit, what's going on? Hey, how you feel about that Chris Paul trade to Phoenix? We're gonna talk about that Wednesday. I am gonna go live. I'm gonna do a little live stream with the draft. I know everybody won't be able to watch it, but I will go live and talk about the different picks. Roscoe, what's going on, young brother?
Shit, just chilling. Just on my day off, chilling.
Oh, you had a day off. See, that's that young stuff right there. Boys get days off. Old people like me, we don't get no days off. We be working 24/7.
But you're right. I think it's gone though. The passion is gone. I see a lot of raffles and people bumping the resale price up for no reason.
And you know what? We ain't gonna keep it limited to just sneakers either, man. We gonna talk about the PS5 too, man.
Yeah,
the PS5 and the Xboxes. That's definitely something I wanted to dive into. Bro.
My manager is selling a PS5 for $1,000.
$1,000?
Yeah.
Man, I don't even know what to say. $1,000. I mean, get your money, but golly, man, What you need with 3 or 4 PlayStations, man? What you need with 3 or 4 PlayStations? Tony C, what you talking about, man?
Go. You think James Harden actually want to go to the Nets, or they just
I think you do. I mean, at this point in his career, James Harden, what, 31?
Yeah, I think 31, 30.
He don't want to be a part of a rebuild, but
Yeah.
it's going to be hard because him and Kyrie are ball dominant guards. So and they both score. They're both scoring guards. So it's going to be tough to see that. I mean, who's going to take a back seat to who? We know KD. KD ain't a selfish player.
Yeah, he not. Yeah.
But it's gonna be tough to see what Kyrie and James Harden how they gonna do their thing. But it is an upgrade from Russell Westbrook. You know, when KD and Russell, when KD and James Harden went to the finals with Russell Westbrook, bruh. Russell Westbrook. I mean, they was young. I don't think it's gonna work because, like I said, they too ball dominant. It ain't enough basketballs on the floor. Somebody gonna have to swallow their ego and pride and take a back seat. That's just
go check your app because they're giving out access to the 11s tomorrow. The Jubilee.
Man, sneakers ain't trying to give me no access, man. Luckily, I had some people that hit me up about the Kyrie's. Like, if it weren't for that, I would have a pair of the mystery boxes. So shout out to my girl, Miss Nikki, for that one.
I have access to the breads too.
And them boys ain't getting me access to nothing since the
Flint.
Nah, the last thing I had access on was the Royal Toe ones. Yeah, this is the last thing I had access to. I wish I would have held on to the other pair that I hit on. But, yeah, this is the last thing I had access on. John Jay, what's going on? I wait for somebody else to come in. I sent them boys an invite. They said they wanted to talk about it. Talk about this reselling, like Warren Coleman said, reselling everything. Everybody's reselling. Everybody's doing raffles. Like I said, I'm all about getting your money. And me and my manager, we was talking about that because he wanted a PlayStation, but he wasn't able to get one. And he was saying somebody asked him, somebody told him they had one for sale for $1,200. He told me, he said, "You kiss my ass for that."
I mean, I've been trying. Somebody got to take that Chris Bosh role in my head. Yeah, but James Harden don't want to do that. Or Kyrie.
I don't know.
I mean, Kyrie might.
It's gonna be tough though. A lot of people say Kyrie toxic because he didn't want to play with LeBron, and this is my thing. Like, why is it a problem when somebody wants to compete with the best player instead of joining up with him? I don't get
for competition for a reason.
Yeah, like dog. Sometimes I don't want to play with the best. How can I know if I'm the best if I'm playing with him? I want to beat him.
Yeah,
that's all I want to do. Like it shouldn't be no he didn't want to play with LeBron because such and such. Like that's why I can't look at First Take and Undisputed, man. Because
I say
Undisputed.
When people play with LeBron, they got to change their playing style to fit LeBron sometimes.
Right, and like you can't blame them. You can't blame them for wanting to compete. Like Kawhi Leonard was fresh off a championship, and they wanted him to play with LeBron. Like what? I'm trying to beat you. Now, granted, they pulled the ultimate choke job this summer. They wet the bed big time, but
they did.
Other than that, like I want to compete against you. Like me and my homeboys in practice. Like my coach told me a long time ago. He said, "I don't want y'all on the same team. Like eventually we gonna run the first team versus the second team, but then we gonna split everybody up." Like, all right. Like, that's all that is. Tony C said Kyrie didn't want to get that blame if and when they lost.
Tony, here we go, Tony C.
They like Stephen A said though, they got a stimulus package when they suspended Draymond because that series was definitely over. I don't care what nobody say. All right, AWOL said he gonna try to eat and then come on. See, I ain't even ate yet, man.
See, AWOL
It's all
always,
I got. It's all I got.
always being greedy, AWOL.
AWOL got the PlayStation and the Xbox.
Nah, AWOL sold the Xbox.
Yeah, I know. Button B Jr.
Button B Jr.
Optimistic. Hey, I'm gonna post the link if you want to come in, bro.
Yo, I can never get access to nothing, boy.
Tommy King said KD not coming back fully healthy, so it will work because KD will be taking a step back. I don't know. I mean,
the whole season, so
KD really a 6'11" 2 guard. Like
yeah.
his jump, I'm pretty sure his jumper ain't going nowhere. And from somebody that tore their Achilles, like, bro, look, the medical technology now. I mean, I'd rather have an 80% KD versus a 0% KD. That's just me. I think KD gonna be the same, man. Like the only thing he gonna have to get his body back conditioned to the NBA level, which probably won't take long. Like him and James Harden and the boys, they actually been playing out. Well, they've been playing pickup in LA, so he might. I think he's gonna be straight, man. I think he's gonna be all right.
But you think they're willing to trade James Harden to the Rock? To the Nets?
Yeah, they got a lot of pieces. Me personally, I wouldn't trade it because if you look at the Nets team, like they ain't play a game together yet, but right now they got a lot of depth. They loaded. They got Karis LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie coming off the bench, DeAndre Jordan coming off the bench.
Everybody.
And Karis LeVert was getting off in the bubble. So
yeah, on the bench, 6 man.
Yeah, he really your X factor. What's going on, bro?
What's up?
I see you had all them shoes out there, man. I bought 3 shoes and told him.
I know. Hey, he didn't tell me. I was like, hey, what you want me to bring? He was like, man, I had got out there before you, and I had left. He was like, nah, go get some exclusive shoes. I said, well, man, hey, bro, if I go get my exclusive shoes, you're gonna have to walk me back to the car.
Shit, I walked to the car by myself. I had my Travis Scotts, my Kobe's, the Mochas, and my Dunks. I had my taxis with me, but I was like, I ain't want to be extra. But
see, did you park right there on that first floor?
Yeah, I parked right by the shop.
Yeah, see, I parked on that second level. I forgot you could go around that area. I was like, damn, I gotta walk all the way around.
Yeah, I parked with he when he called me, he told me to park by the Jimmy Jazz. So I was like, all right.
Oh, okay. Now I know where Jimmy Jazz at in that mall. I think them Jordans was released in Jimmy Jazz. You see that line they had?
Yeah, a couple of them resellers. They saw my Travis Scott box. Little dude. I don't know. All right, I know one of the dudes.
Which one?
But then it was a little dude out there. He was like, "Man, let me buy them Travis Scotts." And I was like, "They ain't for sale." He was like, "Man, I just no." I'm like, "Nigga, I just told you they not for sale." Like, what you want me to say it in Spanish? No El Santo.
Yeah, those jokers don't be listening. They was doing that when I was lit. I said, "Bro, I ain't selling none of my sneakers out here." Like, nah.
And me and bro, the dude that was with him, we be at got doggone athlete's foot together. Like, he know I ain't selling nothing. Like, bro, you don't get out my face. I ain't selling these. This just for the show.
I thought that was pretty cool though. Like, I met some cool dudes out there, man.
Yeah, it was dope. I can't wait to see the finished product.
Yeah, I know, right?
So,
yeah.
But so speaking on that, like you said, you probably see the title. We're gonna talk about, is there a real passion for sneakers anymore? Like, you got people reselling, you got people doing raffles. Now I'm gonna say something, and I hope I don't ruffle no feathers, but this is from what I'm observing. A lot of people doing these raffles don't know jack squat about sneakers.
Message.
Yeah.
Like I think
it's always been like that. I think a lot of people don't know about sneakers. Nah, you being honest. I think you're telling the truth.
Whoa,
I got out of hand.
And I'm looking, I'm like, okay, so you're doing raffles and you trying to start reselling. Like, are you doing it because you want to be a businessman? Now, like I said earlier, I'd rather you sell sneakers than out here, selling drugs and all that, the little kids or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like some of the people that's doing it, it's like I can't see myself giving you my money when I know for a fact you don't really know too much about sneakers.
Yeah.
All you know is the hype stuff, but you don't really know anything else.
It done got out of hand, bro. I can tell you that. Like it's over for sneakers right now. Like they showing all these releases already for next year, man.
Because I remember these
I'm like,
new cats don't know nothing about Aunt Pearls and Kyrie, Bruce Lee's, and Krispy Kreme. Or nobody's hype.
Even before all that, like, bro, before them little collabs, the pennies, the Air Bajas, the Trajan Langdons.
When he say right there, that's exactly how I feel too. Yeah, he's key Zoe, whatever.
Oh yeah, keys open doors.
Yeah, he definitely correct. Like people don't, man, and they boosting these shoes up like real heavy right now. Like the shoe market is gone, bro. Gone.
And this Skip inspired this live. I was watching Skip go live on Instagram on my lunch break, and we was talking, and I was like, man, you know what? I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but I'm like, man, I'm gonna go live tonight. Like, I just want to see how, if everybody feeling the way I feel. Mm-hmm. And Keys Open Doors put the nail in the coffin just now.
Yeah, he did.
Like,
yeah,
I feel like everybody is following the trend. But my thing is, if you're gonna follow a trend, I'd rather you do your research instead of having yourself out here looking crazy. Like, everybody wants money. Like, money, the pursuit of happiness. I'm gonna say it like that.
Yeah.
The pursuit of happiness.
I agree with that.
That's like I just said though. I can't participate in nothing sneaker related that you're doing if I've seen you personally fumble the ball on sneaker questions or just plain out not knowing about sneakers. Like everything you buy is hype.
Yeah, it hits you another way, don't it? It hits me sometimes when people be talking. I'll be like, bruh, you don't have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea.
My barber like that. Yeah, he's
and
cool,
I ain't trying to hate on nobody. We live in a time now where you feel like you telling the truth. The other person feel like you hating. But I'm just looking at certain people, and I could tell, like, oh, you never had the East Bay book, and you never circled the shoes you wanted to get.
Damn, you done said the East Bay book. Golly.
God damn. I don't know. I wonder about that.
Yes, go. You might
you
be too
know
young.
About the East Bay book?
He might be too young. Go.
Roscoe, you ain't know what, like 21?
Yeah, he's 22. 21, 22. Yeah, he don't know about the East Bay book.
Boy, when my cousin my cousin used to tell me, like, bro, when I make it to the league, just circle what you want, and I'm gonna get you this. And we sit in the room.
Yo, cousin, who your cousin?
Huh?
Who your cousin?
He didn't make it to the league. The farthest he made it was a tryout with the Boston Celtics. Yeah, that's it. He ain't. I mean, he got close though, but that was it. He played overseas.
What's up with my family?
Oh,
what's going on?
Go fish burn.
What's happening?
No win score. You know what I'm saying? How about them Jets? I know I'm getting off subject though, but
show them Kobe.
Let's get back on topic. Go. What you talking about? You talking about
is the passion for sneakers? Is it really gone? Like, is it still there? My boy Brandon Wilson, I just highlighted his comment. He was saying the love is definitely gone, but it's a passion for him.
It's a passion. It's a passion though, but cats like capitalizing on the money side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they get a PlayStation, they can get like double A money back. You know.
But do you think it's real? Like, do you feel like it's real sneakerheads? Like, I'm trying to. I ain't want to put my. I got a passion for sneakers. I ain't even.
Yeah, me too. Me too, bro.
Go. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell y'all something. I know I got a passion because let me see. Beginning of this year, maybe a middle, I was like, I'm done. I was like, I'm getting done because all this, the reselling went bananas, and I couldn't hit on those sneakers no more. But
Right.
I was frustrated, bro, and I was like, man, I'm done. Dude, the next day, I'm looking at some shoes. So I was like, man, my passion for it, bro. I always loved shoes since I was like a kid.
Definitely be me.
Yeah,
you back at it. You know what I'm saying? You just see one pair of shoes that'll get you like, damn.
Yeah, I wish I would have took care of my shoes when I was younger. But growing up, projects, black kid, we having fun playing baseball and my Bo Jacksons, kickball. You know what I'm saying? And now you be like, golly, but my passion is too high for sneakers. Like, I don't think it'll never go nowhere. If it do,
me neither, bro. Me neither. That's how I feel.
I won't be mad if it do, but
hey, we got people. We got Skip in the building.
What's up, y'all?
Come on early.
Dinka goes hard, huh?
What's cracking, y'all? Shit.
Yeah. So Skip, like I said earlier, man, I was on your live on IG earlier today on my lunch break.
Yeah.
And you kind of inspired this live. You was talking about everybody in the PlayStations and just the sneaker game in general. Like how did the sneaker game fall over to reselling PlayStations? Like,
I think that, you know what I mean? Like the people who resell shoes, they see the benefit from it. You know what I mean? They know that they can get a shoe that costs. Can I cuss?
Yeah, go ahead. You cuss.
Oh yeah. They can get a shoe that costs fucking $12 to make in the factory, and that shit can resell for over $100s. You know what I mean? So why not get something that you could, buy for retail and then flip it? Because like the people who flip shoes, they see how hungry people can get over these shoes. You know what I mean? And if somebody would pay whatever they have for some shoes, there's no telling what they would do for a PlayStation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, I don't blame them.
Do y'all think we hype it up though? Sometimes the people ask me about a certain shoe, and then when I tell them it's retail for like $160, and then they be like, "Dang, I want that shoe."
I wouldn't say yes. I say the younger generation hypes it up, and the hype beast. You know what I'm saying? It may be older hype beast, but the younger generation hypes it up though. Because when I was coming up, it was easy. When I was younger, it was easy to get a pair of shoes. Like after a couple of days after the release date and everything. Now it's like you can't even touch the shoe.
Yeah,
you gotta look on Golden Stock X.
Touch the shoe no more. You right about that.
Hey, echo, bro. Somebody got an echo. Somebody got to mute themselves.
No, it ain't me. But can you hear me?
Me either. Yeah, me.
Can y'all hear me?
Hold on. I can hear you, IBA. Hold on.
Is it me?
Say something, IBA.
No, it ain't me.
Is it me?
Is it me? Not.
Nah.
They kind of went away now.
Yeah.
I think it's Skip.
Let me see. Let me turn off the mic. See.
I got Skip muted, so it ain't.
That's Chappelle. It sounds like Chappelle then.
Yeah, I think it will.
Pale, come back out and come in, Pale.
Was it me?
That was me?
I don't know.
Let me mute my mic again.
Sound like somebody watching it and listening to it. YouTube.
Yeah.
No, that ain't me.
What's up?
So look, let me say this real quick.
What's up? What's good?
Go ahead, IBA.
All right, so the way I look at it, you gotta understand, reselling has always been a thing, bro. This ain't nothing new. It's been around. But the thing is, what I blame it on now is that we have social media.
Yeah.
Before social media, you wasn't able to reach out to as many people as you can, you know what I'm saying, before this.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So I think, with us having social media, you know what I'm saying, we are able to network and do what we need to do as far as getting the sneakers out and stuff like that. So that's what I say it's about.
I agree. Yep.
But
Social media didn't
go ahead.
turn this upside down. Like for real, it's crazy.
But
It's a good thing, but it's a bad thing in the same light.
Go ahead,
why
Skip.
is everybody? Yeah, man, but I don't know, man. I can only speak for myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not in a rush to get this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see, like, only I can understand, like, the hardcore people who love their video games. You know what I mean? You want to get it. There's nothing wrong with that. But, like, I don't see, like, what the big rush is to get this shit. Where, I mean, because these video game systems is different from shoes. You know what I mean? Like, from Jordans, like, people don't understand when it comes, like, people will be like, man, why these niggas always go crazy over these Jordans and shit? Because we know if we don't get them, it's gonna take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years for the bitches to come back out.
Yeah.
But when it comes
7 at the least.
But when it comes to like a gaming system, like shit, I mean, they're always gonna release again. It's not like they're gonna drop their batch of PlayStations and they're not gonna release
on the gaming system wise, it's the parents that I feel bad for because they kids want that bitch.
Right, that's how I go. That's what I was about to say. Like it's Christmas time, and all these cats like double tripling up on PS4, I mean PS5s and Xboxes. And kids really want to get it for their parents, and they can't.
I know my mama wouldn't know about no bot. She was trying to get a PlayStation when I got the PlayStation 2, I think. She wouldn't know about no bot and the phone about her damn bot.
Right.
I just wouldn't have no damn PlayStation.
Hey, but no, I told
his question.
Before we get into John J. Kick's question, I told Skip earlier today, everybody that got them damn PlayStations gonna be sitting looking like my ass with all these damn Travis Scott cereal boxes.
With that stale ass, you
ain't gonna be looking crazy. I was gonna take it like $1 or something like that. You gotta think about people who got them Wheaties boxes that Jordan had back then. They worth them. So you think about people who bought them then, they weren't worth nothing back then when they dropped.
Man, I got about 10, unless Lord forgive me, but unless Travis Scott about to die tonight or tomorrow, bro, I ain't got no use for this.
And just like the LeBron one. The LeBron gonna worth about $100 in about 15 years.
But the Jordan box is worth some money, ain't they? It's a Jordan Wheaties box.
They cost $3.
Bruh, I wanted in Walmart to see the whole shelf of those. I bought out the whole shelf and I ain't got nan box left, nigga.
Hey, I remember I was selling that sweet corn.
They still got the unopened Jordan one though. That's what I'm saying. You know how old that motherfucker is?
Hey, I can't hold on to this for 20 years, 30 years. Hey, for real. But now I'm getting John J. Kicks. He said, "Can you guys answer
what's up?
How is someone called the sneakerhead, but 99% of your shoes are DS? Isn't the point to wear the shoes?" Now I can answer this. Me, I don't wear my shoes as soon as I get them.
Neither.
Right.
I know all the hood niggas that got the shoe doing the same thing. So if I go somewhere, I don't want to wear my shoes while everybody else wearing theirs. That's just me.
Right. That's me too. Yep. I feel the same way. I'll be the same way.
I answer it from my
but
I wear square toes. I wear dress shoes every day to work. So I definitely can't wear my shoes.
But not just that. You only got one set to use these shoes, and we buying so many pair of shoes that it's hard to even get to all shoes at once.
Right.
Especially when you find one that you love to wear.
Exactly.
And this is my thing, right? This is my thing too, right? How the next person gonna tell you buying your own shoes? How that next person gonna tell you how to wear your shoes? Your shoes.
Facts.
Right.
It's kind of hard.
You muted, go.
I work at a hospital, so I ain't wearing none of my shoes that I buy.
Hey,
like,
I wear steel toe boots every day to work, bro.
Hey, and I'm like Snatcher Souls, bro. I work around little kids, so I'm definitely not about to wear my Jordans when little kids be stepping all
over me as always.
I know, right? You're gonna be mad because the little kids, you know what I'm saying, scuffed up your shoe or put a mark on it or whatever. You're gonna be like, no. See, I should just wear these beaters to work.
You can step on these Hirachis, you can step on these Cristos all day.
And then with you being with kids, kids want you to come shoot with them. They want you to come do everything with them when it comes to kids at school.
Yeah, but so back to this reselling with the PlayStation thing though.
That shit retarded.
I'm all for everybody getting their money with the resale, but I was at work yesterday And I was helping the customer, and she asked me, she was like, "Do you know where I can get a PlayStation 5 from without spending $1,200?" And I'm like,
Yeah, 100.
Bro,
Hey,
it's cats up here
God.
selling PS5 for $1,200.
The
Hey,
going
hey,
range
go.
is
Bro, that's
1,000 to
crazy.
I
1,500.
don't play games like that. I ain't played my PS4 in like a year, bro.
Hey, so
They
listen.
want
I ain't heard
1,000
that
for the
song.
disc and 1,500 for the disc and 1,000 for the digital. Them the going rate.
1,500.
Bro, I'm just
No,
glad
no.
the PlayStation them motherfuckers selling like that.
I've been said when it came out, I was gonna wait.
Hey,
I knew it was gonna be like this. I knew it. So I've been saying I'm gonna wait because I knew it was gonna be like
So
crazy
what's the
like this.
PS4? What's the PS4 like this?
drop again?
I
No.
don't think so. I don't think so.
Bro,
Okay.
Nope.
bro, I'm
Nah.
gonna tell y'all, I walked into Kmart and got my PS4, and I bought what
did
Madden
too.
was it that had
Madden-
Richard Sherman on the cover?
Madden 16, 17.
Whatever. No, it couldn't
Nah,
have been.
nah,
that.
it
It was
was
later than that.
Yeah, it was
before
like-
That
that.
was 14. Yeah, that was 14. That may have
Yeah.
been 14, 15.
No, I don't think it was that.
I'm looking it up right now.
But anyway, I walked
Man,
in
my
the store.
PS4 in 16, I think.
I walked in the store, got my PS4, got the Madden with Richard Sherman on the cover and another controller, and walked right out.
Right.
So when was this? When it first
Whatever,
dropped, like later
whatever
on?
year.
Was
That
that
had
10,
to be,
2009 or 10 or something?
no,
like
that had to be like 12
No,
or
it wasn't
13.
that far back. Because they just won a Super Bowl, I think, or something like that.
Yeah,
It was 15.
No, I meant like when it was fresh or like later on.
this had to been like a little later on because it dropped in what 2012.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I thought it was
something
10.
like
I
that.
think it's like 10 years old. I thought it was 10 years old.
I know what it is, though, kind of. You know, supply and demand is huge right now, especially with gaming. Nobody really, it wasn't like people watching folks game all day, every day on YouTube. Like, everybody want to be a YouTuber, everybody want to be a reseller now. The two main things people can get their hands in on with YouTube or reselling with everyday use is shoes and games. Anybody can record themselves playing a game. Anybody record themselves picking up a shoe. Anybody can sell a shoe because of StockX, Go, anything like that. StockX even you can sell a PlayStation on StockX now. So it's anybody can be a reseller. So that's kind of what the market is.
How long StockX and GOAT been out?
It ain't been long. It ain't even 10 years.
It ain't even been 5 years.
It ain't been 10 years.
So that been like 2 or 3 years?
Nah, hell no.
It ain't
Eight, 5 at least.
Nah.
5 at least. Okay.
IBA.
5 at least. At least while they was pubbing that on YouTube and stuff like that in like 2013, 2014.
Hey, I'm gonna drop some of y'all from the panel because it was really supposed to be me and Skip.
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out.
I don't mean no harm.
man.
I really want to get like Skip's point of view. I'm just gonna drop like maybe 2 of y'all, and
I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I gotta eat, but I'm gonna listen to y'all on the thing. I'm gonna eat.
All right.
Y'all hop out too. It's nothing.
All right.
Yeah, I'll let y'all do it.
It wasn't. I don't mean no disrespect or nothing like that.
You good.
Good.
I just want to give some clarification. Some clear ideas.
Hey, IBA, you still here?
Yeah, IBA, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember how you said you said like social media, right? Plays a part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like now it's like you're right, because it's like to the fact where like when people get these systems like the PS5 and Xbox, it's like they want to be seen with that shit. You know what I mean? It's like they have to let people know that they got it. You know what I mean? Like
the same thing with sneakers.
They can easily like this, get this shit and be like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna take no pictures. I'm good. I got my shit. I'm good. I'm gonna set it up on play. But it's like the fact that niggas got to be seen with this shit. Like I gotta let people know that I have it. I just gotta stunt for some reason. That plays a part too. When you said social media, it's like why? Like I remember when I got my car in 2016, you know what I mean? I remember I got it, but I didn't take any pictures of it. I was just like, okay, I got my shit. I'm happy. I mean, I'm chilling. That's it. You know what I mean? But you got some people who would get a car and they didn't got to take a billion pictures. They just got to be seen with the shit. You know what I mean? Like I got to let niggas know that I got it. That's how it is with the PS5 and Xbox. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure 95% 5% of anybody who got that PS5 or Xbox. You know what I mean? They got to take that picture. They got to post that shit, man. They got to let niggas know that I got it. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Maybe because I'm old, bro. I don't give a damn. I don't know.
But it's the same thing we do with shoes. But at the end of the day, I just feel like the hype about it right now is that people want to be able to give that as a Christmas gift. So I feel like after the holidays and that, after we gonna get into the new year, and they gonna drop a whole lot more. But it's just the hype of getting there right now. People don't want to wait. Then you got some people that are really out here that are really in the games. I mean, and do I play games? Yes, but am I the guy that needs to have it day one and say play this and that, no. I mean, do I got mine? Yes, but the thing is, I was smart. I went ahead and put in a pre-order months ago.
The people who were able to, because that shit came and went. Yeah,
and now I was just about to say that, Skip. What about we, even though we in the 21st century, everything's about technology.
Yeah,
the common mom or either dad, they don't really know about that. It's still people that think they can walk in the store and get J's. And I be telling them, like, you got to do it on the app. And, like, they'll ask me, like, what app? I'm like, bro, everything got an app now. You just got to do everything. And it's sad at the same time that people are still kind of living in that age. Like, they haven't progressed to that upgrade. But at the same time, I feel like you still got to accommodate some of those people that just want to walk in the store and get it. Like, even though I don't think they'll be able to do that.
Yeah, like not to cut you off, but which will be like, when it comes with shoes, and let's say like a parent, you know what I mean, like somebody like an older generation that's not like no sneakerhead, you know what I mean? It's just like regular people who will buy their shoes for their kids and shit like that. Like I say, of course they wouldn't know because you know what I mean? Like they're not the sneakerhead, like the casual sneakerhead. Like we know we gotta get these apps. You gotta make sure you follow whoever you need to follow on Twitter and all that shit like that to get the shoes that we want. But somebody that doesn't have like a billion damn shoes and shit like that, who's just like, you know what I mean? Of course, like they wouldn't know. They're thinking, okay, well, my son wants this shoe right here. I know it's a basketball shoe. I'll just go to the mall like I used to when I was a kid and go and get these shoes, not knowing when that parent goes to the sneaker store and they ask for this certain shoe, they're wondering why is a person looking at me crazy or laughing like yes, I want these shoes, but they don't know that you need an app for this shoe, and it's not going to be very easy to get this shoe. You know what I mean? This is a different time frame. This is not back in the day where, like you said, when people used to go and get your shoes and leave. You need an app. You need sources. Right. You need plugs. You need hookups.
When I was at the gas station, not the gas station, the car wash this weekend. You know what I'm saying? And this lady, she asked me, say, oh, do you know where to get the? Because I was showing the video. I went live and I showed my what the fives, right? So she was asking about that. Then she just asked me, do I happen to know where she could get an Xbox? So I said, yeah, I know where you can get it. I said, look, this is what I'm about to do. I said, you got Twitter? She said, no, I ain't got Twitter. So I said, all right, look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you this link. And you got between 12, 3, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock to click this link. And she said, I could just go buy it. I said, no, you can get a chance to buy it. You can get it there and try to buy it, but it ain't no guarantee you're going to get it. But this is one of the ways you can get it. Because right now, there's no way to just walk into a store and grab it. So you got to just try to shoot your shot. And she really didn't understand that. But I gave it to her anyway. She said she was going to try it. But I was like, bruh. Yeah. So basically what I talked about, she don't know nothing about. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I told her I got them shoes, like, oh, where you get them shoes from? I said, oh, I won a raffle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's like, it like when you really think about it, man, it's like the times have changed, man. Like there's no more KB toy stores. There's no more Toys R Us where you would know you had to get your ass up. Like our parents back then, they knew they had to get their ass up, get the Toys R Us, and get this shit. You know what I mean? It's not like back in the day, shit was really, really easy. No, it wasn't. You know what I mean? Christmas time, that Sega Genesis coming out, that Super Nintendo's coming out, that Mario, I mean, all that shit. You got to make sure you're there early. Stand in line. Hopefully, you get your little, your shit, and then you leave. You know what I mean? There wasn't all that, links and raffles and all that shit back then, man. So it's like, it's a different time, man. It's a different time.
Let me ask y'all this. What do you think the solution would be?
Bro, the only solution is for people not to spend $1,200 on a PlayStation for one. I mean, that's the only thing. Don't spend that upsell.
What's the solution for everybody to get their issue? Because at the end of the day, you know, it's first come, first serve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If I got my money, I can spend money the way I want to. You can't tell me I can't go in here and buy 5 if I can go get 5.
Yeah.
I think, well, they already got a limit on how many you can get anyway, so that ain't gonna work. I mean,
the limit ain't gonna work. I could go up there with my mama, my granny, my uncle, my auntie, my nephew, you know what I'm saying?
The limit ain't gonna work. Everything just gonna have to be mass produced. That's
that facts, and I feel like the same thing with shoes. Yeah. Like, I don't understand, if these businesses are here to make money, why don't they just mass produce this stuff? Because they know they'll make so much more money if everybody was able to get their issues instead of, you know, making a few pairs and making it limited to where everybody got to fight for it.
But I think when it comes to shoes, I think the reason why people don't want to mass, like these companies don't want to mass produce, is because they know our goof asses we're gonna buy this shit again years on down the line. You know what I mean? Like, if I was a company, I would be like, okay, well, I can make billions of these shoes, and get my money, or I can just put a certain amount in this, you know what I mean? And not everybody's gonna get that shoe, and it's gonna build that hype. So when I decide to drop these shoes again 3-4 years down the line, I'll have those same people by the balls, you know what I mean, waiting to get this shoe again, you know what I mean? So I like, these companies are smart. That's what I would do. I like these goof ass. They're gonna wait and they're gonna buy it again. So shit, it's a win-win.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like people will still go crazy over shoes regardless, but I think what's gonna happen is just that all this reselling and all these consignment shops and all this stuff like that, a lot of stuff is probably gonna die.
Oh yeah,
if they move that way. So
would
I just
you care?
think
would you care if the reselling and all the consignment shops just went away and because they died out? Would you care?
People like us, we wouldn't care. The reason I'm gonna say we wouldn't care is because I feel like it'll go back to the way it used to be, and that's when we was all happy. We wore shoes because we liked them, not because it had a resale value.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just where I'm at with it. Because like I said, this resale shit is new age shit. Back in the day, we used to go in the store and see the shoes on the shelf. We could go on East Bay. That's the way we didn't have social media. The way I knew about new shoes was from the East Bay magazine.
Likewise.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I said, social media is responsible for a lot of this stuff. It's just a new wave. And the thing is, we could complain all we want, but it ain't gonna change. If anything, it's just gonna get worse.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
My thing is, it's just a lot of the folks that's doing the reselling, they don't have a passion for sneakers though. Like,
I'd say some
do,
but not all.
But yeah, not all of them. Like, dog, I remember in high school, it was only me and a couple other cats that was known for shoes.
Yeah.
Now you look at
that.
Everybody, it's like everybody a part of the wave now. It's like, damn, like something like fine. I don't know, man. I just look at it like, man, you got to find your own niche. And like I said, you got people out here. You got people out here doing these raffles and trying to resell, but they don't know jack squat about shoes.
I'd say probably like 50. Not to cut you off, bro. No, I'd say like maybe like 50-50. You know what I mean? Because some people they just built the name on just. I mean, like you have some people who not really for like the sneaker culture. You know what I mean? That don't know a lot about it, but they just have money. You know what I mean? They have that little pussy, that credit card, you know what I mean, with that high ass limit, and they know I can use this card and buy a whole bunch of these shoes. All these peasants down there that I see in those neighborhoods, look at them, look at the shoes they wear. I'm way up here. These peasants, you know what I mean?
Not to cut you off, but when you move like that, you fake sneakerhead.
Fact.
Yeah, so you're right. You're right. But those people don't care. They're making money off our.
Right.
They're making money off people. You know what I mean? So shit.
Hey, hold on. I appreciate your sleepy fire kick for the sub.
I say what's up.
Sleep ass. Yeah. Shout out to looking at.
But yeah, go ahead. What you were saying, IBA? I didn't mean to cut you off.
It kind of left me that quick.
Oh, my bad. Had to get the Martin on. But yeah, that's just my main thing though. Like, I'm just looking at certain people. I get the notifications. Oh, you do this raffle. Oh, I got this shoe for raffle, this shoe for sale. And I'm looking like, but every time I watch your videos or something, it's only either hype or you don't know any details. Not even when I say details, like not even materials on the sneaker or something like that, but just like the overall history of the sneaker. Or what the sneaker about. Like, you don't know that.
Like, what up, bro?
This is where I was going with. This is where I was going. We all watched the little movie or show, whatever, Sneakers, right?
Yeah.
I didn't.
All right, so basically what it is you see how old boy basically they made it seem like he was irresponsible, and that's why he had to step away from these shoes.
Yeah.
He seemed like he didn't really have the bread for that shit. He had 5 racks, and he went out and spent the last of his, it seemed like, his money that he needed to hold his house down. And then he, now he's stressing to get this money back that he done screwed up. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out here that this lane ain't for them. Like, see, I'm not, it is what it is, but see, I'm the type of person I could go out and buy a sneaker and that shit will be in my collection. I don't have to turn around and say, okay, this is 5 months old, I ain't worried yet. I'm gonna sell this one so I can go ahead and get something else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But there are some people like Skip had got shoes, you know what I'm saying? Skip went ahead and decided he made the decision to sell shoes. You know what I'm saying? Does that make Skip a reseller? No. You know what I'm saying? That just means I had some extra shoes I wanted to get off of. Why not sell them? I ain't gonna wear them because that's how you felt. You know what I'm saying? So there are some people where this lane is built for them, and some people living outside their means. They're trying to keep up with the Joneses. So you want to say, like, I'm the Jones, and we got people that's trying to keep up with me, but you got to understand everybody's pocket is different.
That is true, and I'm glad you said that, IBA. That's. I mean, that when it boils down to it, you know what I mean. Like I've always said in my little pussy videos, you know what I mean. Like when it comes to like reselling and the certain price of these shoes, you know what I mean. Like this price of this shoe may be high for you. Not saying you all, but I'm saying in general, this price for this shoe may be high for you, but this guy over here, shit, that ain't shit to him. You know what I mean? He'll drop 500 like it ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what it is when it comes to like, I know I'm not dropping like just anything for a shoe. You know what I mean? Because I know for a fact that, I mean, hey, if I missed out on it, I'm good because I know later on down the line it's gonna release again. You know what I mean? Like I don't know any shoe where I was just like, man, like if you ask me right now, like, man, what shoe that you must have? I'm like, a playoff 12, you know what I mean? But I'm waiting for that to come out. I'm not gonna go, and I don't know what the resale value is in a playoff 12, but the last time the playoff 12 release was like what year? Like 2013, I believe.
The playoffs
sound about right.
Playoff 12s.
Yeah, about 2012, I think. 12.
Yeah,
the highs. Yeah. Yep. So me, even if I had the money, like I said, I don't know the resale value for a playoff 12 high right now, but me being who I am, I'm not spending money on that old ass shoe because I doubt I will get a nice white one. You know what I mean? Them bitches probably all yellow now because it's an old ass shoe. You know what I mean?
So we're about due for that anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna pop up every year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. So I mean, like I said, like anybody, like I don't know, man. Like when it comes to resale and shit, but the topic about like these video game systems is like, you know, like I have a PS4 and I only play certain shoes, only play certain games when it comes to the PS4. You know what I mean? Like I just started playing my PS4 because Streets of Rage 4 just came out. But if it wasn't for Streets of Rage 4, that should have just be sitting right next to my TV collecting dust, like all the other previous systems have. You know what I mean? Once you get tired of them, look at it.
Bro, I had got what's that? 2K? Is it 2K20?
2K20.
I got 2K20 when it first came out. I must only played that joint like 3 times.
Yeah. See, I'm a 2K guy, so that's pretty much the only game I really play other than 2K. I got Dragon Ball Z over there and Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, it was just 2K and Madden for me. But I'm gonna keep it honest. What I was into like the 2019, bro. I was building my player, doing all of that. But I think what distracted me from 2K is when I started my IBA journey, my sneak, YouTube journey. You know what I'm saying? It pulled me away from it, so I was really focused on that. So that was the reason for that. But
I think the biggest thing with me is just who doing the reselling and who doing the raffling. Like I said, I'm not gonna buy anything from you when you can't tell me nothing about the sneaker other than this the color, this is what this is. I'm like, bro,
shit, that's 90% of damn sneakers right there, man. Like when it boils down to it,
I can't do it, and I wouldn't let nobody do it for me. Like that's like me. I'm working and somebody asks me about a sneaker, and I can't tell them. They'll be like, "Well, what the fuck you working?" Well, I meant to drop the F-bomb, but what in the world are you working in Foot Locker for? If I can't tell you nothing about a sneaker,
hey, people who work at sneaker stores, I mean, like you get it all. You get the casual sneaker. You get that sneaker head that knows the year it came out, that knows how many points Buddy scored in that shoe, and they know all the previous retros down the line. They know that this shoe used to have a Jumpman on it. Now this shoe got a Nike on it. You got those niggas, and then you got the ones who are just here. You know what I mean?
There, dog.
Which is nothing wrong, because some people be like, man, how come if you work at a sneaker store, shit, you should know everything about a shoe. No, you should be, if you work at a sneaker store, you should provide that good fucking customer service, help that person find that shoe, and pretty much it's good customer service. You know what I mean? Like, just because you work at a sneaker store, you don't have to know everything about a damn shoe. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I wouldn't give a shit if you know everything about a shoe. When I come in there, don't just look at me, goddamn. Help me out. Come to me, ask me, do I need any help? You know what I mean?
The only thing they're supposed to do, you walk in, you say, "Oh, can I help you with anything?" They say, "Oh yeah, do you have this in the size?" Whoop whoop whoop. And okay, yeah, I'll be right back. Let me go see. And if we got them, pull it out, I'm gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to buy it,
I'm the first person Skip was talking about. I can give you how many points Jordan scored.
Yeah, because you the sneakerhead. Yeah. Capital City, what up? Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's always
that's just me though.
It's always cool. You know what I mean? Like if you go to a sneaker store, you know what I mean, and you end up meeting somebody, and then y'all in there talking about shoes and shit. Like, yeah, man, I remember I got this and got this and got that. You know what I mean? And but that's when shit. If you are on your game, you be like, yeah, man. So bro, man. So you think how many? That's when he goes to how many pairs y'all getting into this? How many pairs? Got these shoes right here. How many size 11s do y'all usually get? All right, well,
if I rock with you heavy, I'll let you know. Like, but if you just of course the reseller, the culture vultures, that's what I'm gonna call them.
Yeah, I
don't let them know, but we got a couple people in there that try to be their friends so they can get a deal from their store. Oh yeah, we getting this, we getting that. How many you need, bro? I'll look out for you. I'm like, bro, chill.
Yeah,
make them do the work.
Yeah,
I don't think that's how that's supposed to be. Like if I try to build relationships, I'm the type that'll go in, and even if it's not a hot release, you know what I'm saying? If I'm buying shoes for my granddaughter, or I'm buying socks, shoe cleaner, a t-shirt, or anything, and try to build a rapport. But nowadays, people want something for nothing, and I be tell people this all the time. I say, you know how many people probably come at these people the same way you coming at them, so it don't make you different than nobody else. So you got to do something, and when you do it, you can't do it expecting something back. Sometimes you just got to do it off the strength, and if it happened to work out, then it worked out that way. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just say gimme. Because at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, you getting hooked up, but what is that person getting out of it? This is their job. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you know, it gotta make sense. You feel me?
And we work off commission, guys. So
you feel me?
Yeah.
The person that's helping you, don't turn around and tell somebody else to help you too. I want my full commission. I'm running back and forth for you.
Yeah, and especially. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, Skip. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, and especially like if you are like a regular to that store, you know what I mean. Like I said, it's all about like, you know, how you come off as a person when you come to these stores, man. Because I know like I'm a regular at these damn sneaker stores because they know that hey, I'm looking for the certain shoe. You know what I mean. But if I come in there, you know what I mean, and I'm cool and shit, and we talk, and I'm always talking to you, you know, have a nice little conversation about shoes and shit. 9 times out of 10, you know, they're gonna remember you. One, they could be like, okay, yeah, that's Buddy with the who wants a certain shoes and shit. Yeah, man, I'm gonna look out for you, bro. Yeah. You know, filling out raffle tickets, they already know your name. They coming to you, be like, oh, you need a size 11, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got you, bro. You know what I mean? Because that happened to me many a times where, you know what I mean, I come off as real cool. I mean, and they like that shit. But if you coming in there on that try to strong arm shit, thinking you that guy just because you can buy a whole bunch of shoes, then they'll be like, okay, you better get your corny ass out of here. And they don't give a fuck what you buy. We don't have it.
Hey, hey, D Price got a good question up. He said, "What if Nike made all models customizable? Would that help?"
Well, that's definitely going to kill resale. That shit is done.
You don't think so, IBA?
Nah. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I mean, I never made one. I mean, I went on there and I played with it a little bit, but you gotta understand the Nike ID is, it's a custom shoe. We all can make custom shoes. You know what I'm saying? So it's different, than a shoe that you done made versus one that released.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So that's just the way I look at it. I don't think that it would make it any better.
Yeah,
you mean like any like retro like Nike ID, like or what? What kind of Nike ID we talking about?
I'm gonna have to wait till we get back in.
Yeah.
But I feel like IBA, like I think people just want that original, authentic sneaker. Like we getting the fire red 4s, the 89, same leather quality as 89, the OG feel. I think people just want that OG feel to it, especially the older sneakerheads. Like I know Hop said he got to get 3 pairs because that's the first sneaker he ever had, or that's the first Jordan he ever had. So that's special to him.
Yeah.
So I can see that people probably just want that OG style, that OG feel to it. And yeah, he said all models.
All models? Shit.
If that's the case, they're gonna make all models that I mean, I feel like that's no different than them mass producing the shoes when they release them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll have the same effect. You feel me?
I think all this stuff crazy, man. Like I said, I just feel like certain people just don't have the passion. Like you out here reselling, but you just doing it because it's the cool thing to do.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's nickel and diamond though. Like there's a difference between a reseller and somebody else that's just selling shoes.
Yeah.
No limit war funky breath ass. What's up, bro? Chopstick mouth ass nigga, wash domino mouth ass nigga. What's up, bro? Shot dice mouth ass nigga, hot dog water mouth ass nigga. What's up, bro?
T Jack said his Foot Locker done changed staff too many times to build relationships.
Like I'm gonna keep it 100. Like there's people out there that's just selling shoes, but you got people like I'm gonna tell you somebody that's coming up in the game that I know how they moving, and that's Retro Rico. Retro Rico wasn't always.
Shout out to Retro Rico, looking at cool ass motherfucker right there, bro.
Retro Rico, nigga done stepped it up and just changed it to a whole nother level where this nigga gets size runs of shoes. That is a reselling.
That's
IBA, speak on it.
You know what I'm saying? Resellers ain't niggas that come out, go in the store and just happen to luck up on 2-3 extra pairs. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I done did that plenty of time. Nigga, go, I done helped you out. It's endless of people that I done helped out, and I didn't bust nobody head open. Just like
Yellow Boy, what's up, bro?
Goat found some shoes. I told him I needed them. He sent it to me. No problems asked. He didn't bust me over the head, nothing. I feel like that's real sneakerhead shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't call myself a reseller. Nigga, I give these people the shoe for what I pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Shipping, and just give me a little tip. That's it. That's all I ask for.
Hey,
I miss my pair.
I'm not trying to bust people here. Go ahead,
IBA.
No, I'm just saying I'm not in the game to sit here and get a GR and try to sell it for like $350. That's not me.
Hey, this sneaker right here is courtesy of IBA.
Like, and tell them how much that shoe is worth today,
bruh. This sneaker crazy right now.
And I sold it to him for retail.
He charged me retail, shipping, and I said get some gas and get some lunch.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what homeboys do too. That's what homeboys do. If I got a homeboy that's gonna look out for me, I'm gonna be like, okay, bro. I mean, if I got a homeboy looking for me, I'm like, okay, bro, thank you, man. Hey, shit, man. Here's a little extra, man. Shit, get something to eat, looking at us, or some gas and shit like that. That's homeboy to homeboy shit right there. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
But just to piggyback on what IBA said, like cats like Rico, like dog, I respect that because he out here, he doing the footwork. And not only is he doing the footwork, he doing the L work. He gonna get on.
He'll fly his ass straight to LA for some kicks.
Man, I done seen him do it like at least 4 or 5 times. I'll be like, how many pairs you got? I just picked up one. I'm like, bro, you made a flight for one kick? That nigga, he do that shit.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
To me, that's a business. That's a business right there.
Yeah, he'll come in and he'll be here for maybe 2-3 hours and he's back on the flight. I'll be like, nigga, hit me when you come out here. He'd be like, bro, I'll be in and out.
That's serious.
Like if you doing it like that, putting in that footwork, then that shows me you got a passion. But if you just out here for the hype, like I said, you probably just started collecting and don't know nothing about sneakers. You just following the trend. Especially, I can see. To me, that's a young man's game right there. Like my nephew, he like 11, and he asked me, "Yo, how can I resell shoes?" And I told him straight up, "I don't know. I just check StockX prices. I'm not a reseller, but if that's what you want to get into, I can link you up with some people to teach you the game. That's something I don't do. That's something I don't know how to do, but I can link you up with a couple people, and they'll show you." But he got a passion for sneakers too, so I put him on somebody like a Rico or a Flight or somebody to go like, hey, this is how you gonna do it. But you 11 right now, you ain't gonna be able to take no flight by yourself, so somebody gonna have to go with you. But
shout out to DS Kicks, I'll see you. But let me say this: and then you gotta make when you come to this resale game, your pocket gotta be right.
Your pocket's gotta be crazy.
Facts, you know IBA. Facts. So hey, IBA, say that again, please. Say it again. My bad. Say it again.
I said, in order to be a reseller, your pocket's got to be right. You can't go to no boutique or somebody's trying to unload these shoes or whatever for a certain price. You can't go in there and nickel and dime and be like, well, I can't afford the whole size run. I'll just give me a size 5 and a size 6 and a 7. No. When you come in there, you got to just be able to be like, if he say, take all these shoes off my hands, I'm gonna give you this price. You better be able to pull out that Amex, nigga, slap that shit down and be like, say less.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Or have the bread or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And out. Looking at us.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's levels to this shit, bro. So I don't know. People be comfortable just buying, getting a few extra pair and they call it a refill. I don't see it. The only time I can see it is if it's probably a shoe that you have or you was able to possess, like a off-white or some shit that's really worth some bread. Where you're making your bread back, then that makes sense. But the people that's doing that with these GRs, bro, come on, you need to find you a job, bro.
Yeah, man. And you got a lot of people who feel like, you know what I mean, that they can just, like buy any old regular shoe and then seeing yourself flipping it. And then when they flip the shoe, the flip is not even like really profitable. You know what I mean? Like you gain it like maybe like $20, $30, $35, $40. So you did all that running around, all that talking, posting all those pictures, doing all that shit, wear and tear on your car, all that shit just for like a goddamn a $20 bill and a $5 bill. You know what I mean? Like really? Like that's what you did all that shit for. But yeah, man, I mean shit. I'm building my clientele. Nigga, get your stupid ass out of here.
Excuse my language. Excuse my language, but that's some broke nigga shit.
Facts.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, bro, get up and go to work. Go get a job, man. For real. Just get a job.
It ain't working.
Hey, but it's hard. Hey, it's hard to do that. Not talking about me, because I mean I do what I do, but it's hard when you got somebody like let's say you got like a goof ass nigga out there who's like all like loud with it and got the little pairs stacked up, to like their waist and shit, there and shit like that, trying to do it. Somebody might see that goof ass nigga be like, damn, man, they doing it. Not knowing that they on the nickel and dime shit too. You know what I mean? It's all about, man, like I said, social media, like you said, IBA, bro. Social media is a bitch.
They lights getting ready to take out. They about to get a repo. They got to go get a payday loan. Man. Pay the bills and I got to borrow money and all. Nah, come on, bro. You man, you need to figure your life. You need to put your priorities straight.
Guys, you got the game messed up, man.
You nickel and dime and you got a 500 credit score, man. Fuck out of here with
that. Sit your behind down for real. Sit your behind down,
man.
Like get your stuff together, man. Because it don't. Somebody just said it in the chat, y'all. That type of person who trying to resell, you pretty much in the way, dog.
Let me see. If you ain't making at least 100 plus off resale, oh yeah, man, shit.
They in the way. My bad. That was said.
I ain't gonna knock them. I ain't gonna knock them. People got to get it how they live, but it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, that everybody ain't broke. And like I said, there's a market for it, because you got to understand there's people out there that understand the game and they feel like they rather just pay a reseller and get their issue because the bread ain't no problem to them. You know what I'm saying? where it's a difference between somebody that got the money to spend like that and the person that doesn't. So the thing is, you can't knock these people for what they're doing as long as they got, you know, a good clientele. Just you got some people that are out here, they are reselling at high prices. But the thing is, their clientele might be different from yours.
Yeah,
exactly, exactly. Because I know a reseller who, his ass, man, like he gets full size runs and shit. Not the homie Rico. I'm talking about like somebody else and shit. He gets full size runs and shit, and I'll be seeing his prices, and those prices be crazy as shit. But next IG post, that same shoot that he had that was that crazy ass price, he'll post that shit. It's for sale for this. That's next damn post, you know, he'll have somebody ass holding that shit like, hey, you be like, man, shout out to the homie, shout out to the plug, you know what I mean? He pulled up on me, you know, that's what niggas say. He pulled up on me, all that shit. And you know what I mean? Like you got, like I said, you got people out there that will pay that $450, that $5, that drop that $350 on like shoes, like it ain't shit. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that at all, because you got people who have it. I don't have it. I'm not doing it. I'm getting that bitch for retail.
We're in the same boat, bro. It's bad. Somebody stole my Shattered Backboard 2.0s, and I be looking at StockX and GoDaddy every day, and there's nothing within me that says spend $1,000 on this sneaker. I be looking like, bro,
can't do it.
Put a down payment on a car.
Can't do it. Can't
Bro,
do it. And
sneaker?
that's what. Oh, my bad. My bad. Go ahead.
Now I'm about to say $1,000 on a sneaker that's gonna tear up.
Yeah,
in a couple years. Hell no.
That same shit. That same shit. Ron says how Ron reviews. How he said, no, my bad. Ron reviews, not view. Ron reviews. But he says, you know what I mean? Like you spend that much money on a shoe and you just walking around on the ground. That shit getting dirty, walking on spit and shit and fucking piss and throw up and boo boo and all kinds of shit, man. Like I can't do it. But anybody who can, your life is set up to the point where you can drop $1,000 on that. I'm saying I can't. And there are people who know damn well they can't and shouldn't drop that much money on a shoe, but they do it anyway. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just because they want to be seen with that shoe and try to build up the little pussy ass little sneaker YouTube channel, which is garbage as fuck anyway. But they think if I get this shoe right here, shit, maybe so-and-so will see me. Hell, I might even get a shout out by so-and-so. Then they don't give a fuck about you. So you ain't nothing, you nothing to him. Facts. Look at that.
Yellow boy said he spent $540 on the shoe. Ooh.
Shit, he got it. Hey, shout the yellow boy. He got it.
Check me out. Out of all the years I've been doing this, as far as this is first. I started my collection in 2014. I've had shoes before then, but to call myself like actually, you know what I'm saying, collecting and trying to have an abundance of kicks, it started in 2014 for me to have everything that I got now.
That's like around my time, bro. Yeah, speak on it.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I mean, I want to go back with you know, how everybody was getting on everybody that was still spending money on shoes during the pandemic when it first hit. Mm-hmm. So people were throwing shade on these people that were still doing it. But the way I look at it, you can't be mad if people spend money how they want to spend. You got to understand, there's some people that was never affected by COVID
at all.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So people was throwing shade on these people like, oh, like their priorities was messed up and this and that. No, nigga, their priorities ain't never changed.
Exactly.
Their situation ain't never changed. I mean, you might be sitting at home on EDD, but hey, niggas like me, I'm essential. I'm out here.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I feel like, you know what I mean, sometimes you got to look at things from both sides, and it's funny how a lot of things is hype right now. It seems like everything is hype. Just like, okay, now, you know what I'm saying, people have been raffling for years, but all of a sudden, raffling shoes, as far as the sneaker community and ShoeTube, I'm gonna say ShoeTube is picking up. It seems like everybody want to jump on the wave and do it now. And to be honest, I mean, hey, like I said, if you got it, it's your money, you spend it how you want.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I look at it both sides. I don't think it's messed up, but it's funny how these dudes are making bread. Like, say I could go get a mocha, I spent $170 on. Now I'm about to take this mocha and I'm about to raffle it. I'm about to have what, 20 spots, 30 spots for $30 each. Now after I sell this shoe off, everybody done, you know, the shoes raffled, I done made like $500-$600 off of a shoe that was $170. So it's game to this shit. So I mean, you could look at it both ways. I look at it like, damn, this nigga is cleaning up. But then again, sometimes I look at it like, well, these niggas is the dumbasses that's, you know, putting their money up and this and that. I feel like they're giving their money away in a certain kind of a way.
Oh, you talking about the people who are entering the raffles?
Yeah, that are entering the raffles.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, you can't. But you got to look at it this way: there's people out there that's willing to do it, and if they have no problem with it, then who are we to knock those people?
That's you right about that.
What's up, bro? Trey,
you know what I'm saying?
Looking at.
Like I said, my thing is I just can't see myself shopping or spending my money with somebody who don't love the game or who don't know about it. Like that just telling me you just out here doing something just to do it.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Somebody said something earlier. Good dope gonna sell itself.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, you gotta look at it from both. You gotta look at it from both sides now. Now, if people really move the way we think they should move, then we wouldn't have no sneaker cons.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel me? So it's like it's bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta look at it from both sides. Like, you know, the way the world is. I mean, it's just the way it is, and it's not for everybody. So at the end of the day,
I took your words from it. It to me, it's just fake sneakerhead.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
it's fake sneakerhead when you don't know the difference between your shoes or the colors and stuff. Like it's fake sneakerhead.
Or what if people don't really care about shoes like that? They just like the colors and they want to move on, buy the shit, and just move on. What about them?
I mean, that's just the casual person though, the casual consumer. Like,
yeah.
Oh, I have my mama. Oh, I don't know what these is, but I like the colors. I expect that from my mama. My mama ain't no sneakerhead. But for somebody who claims they're a sneakerhead, they dibble and dabble in the sneaker game. Then I'm looking at you like you crazy.
Okay, I like how you said it. I like how you added that part, claim. You know what I mean? Because if you claim and you putting it out there like you that dude, and you know all this shit, I get it. Okay, I thought you was talking about like just like a regular person. Like I wouldn't expect like a regular person to know the inside and out about the shoe. You know what I mean? They just shit. They like the shoe. Look it, get it. You know what I mean? But I got you. You said claim. Okay.
Yeah. Like my mom sent me pictures of shoes all the time, and she don't know jack squat about them until I tell her.
Yep. Yeah.
Man,
it's just the culture that we live in, bro. I mean, it is what it is. We can sit here and talk about it all we want, but at the end of the day, times change, and it is what it is. And like I said, in my opinion, it's just gonna get worse. So, you know,
I really think it's gonna get worse too. But I think for starters, I think it's a downplay on all the OG sneakerheads like a IBA, Jumpman Bostic, Kev, Mo, Hot Dog, Black Ass African, and you know all the OGs, the people that came before me. So I feel like it's just a knock on y'all like that because y'all done been in this game forever, and I know it's a young man's game, but it's just a knock, man. It's disrespectful, to say the least.
I feel you, but sometimes I don't know, man. Like I don't know, man. I guess I don't know what it was. I think I went to sleep one night and woke up when I was just like, man, this shit. I don't. I guess it's IBA, man. You hit it on the head, man. Social media, bro. It's like this. It's this social media. I see these humans and they just make me this disgusted. I don't like looking at them the way they act with shoes and shit, man. And I get to the point where I'm like, man, I just want to. This shit is not me no more, man. I don't know, man. But
it's you. It's just the game. It's just the game.
We just fortunate enough to know how the game is played. You know what I'm saying?
Look, this shit is trash now, bro. It's like I hate it, bro. I don't like it no more.
I be feeling like that too, Skip. I be looking like, man, do I really want to keep doing this? Because it's like I said, it's in high school. You just only had a few cats, you know, for sure that was gonna have the new Jays or something.
I remember the names. Yeah,
you knew it.
I knew it.
But then it's like you got these cats from the chess club.
Yeah.
No knock to anybody that was on the chess club, but we didn't rock with y'all, and it's like, oh, well, here they come, but you don't know nothing. Like that's my thing.
But no, these chess club people, they're gods to these goof ass niggas. You know what I mean? They're gods to them. They're like, I'm here. I'm your savior. I am what you wanted. I have these shoes, and I see you looking at me, and you're impressed. and you see what I have what you want. Kiss my ring right here. That's how these niggas are, bro. They gods of these goof ass niggas, bro. And it's like, man, I don't know, man, bro. I mean,
to me, that's false claiming to me. I'm just trying to put it in a sense where everybody will understand it. Now, Kev said there are different degrees of appreciation for the culture. We all see the sun from different parts of the earth. It's hard to accept an aspect of the culture we subscribe to.
Right.
Yeah,
that's true. I guess it's kind of hard for me being the person that I am. Like I said earlier, I was one of the kids getting my cousin East Bay magazine, circling the shoes that I wanted. Like I was that kid.
Hey, go. You leave it somewhere for your parents to find it.
Yeah. I was that kid, but I look at certain people and I'm like, I know you weren't that kid. Like, just listening to you talk, I can tell you weren't that person.
Or it really
that person.
Yeah, it really kind of like if anybody, like the people who like watch my videos, man, they know that, like, to me, only certain shoes is something for me to be like, I must have. You know what I mean? And saying I need a shoe, that's something that I'm gonna try to stop saying that 4-letter word need, because, bro, like, really, when it really comes to it, bro, I don't need. These people say they need shoes, man. I mean, no, you don't need shoes. You know,
and I'm guilty of that.
You need to fix that tooth that's been messed up in that mouth. You know what I mean? You need. You know what I mean? Like, you need to fix that leaky ass sink that drips and shit in that bathroom. You need to clean that. You need to clean that shower. You need to clean that tub.
This nigga's crazy.
Your ass every day. You don't need no fucking sneaker, bro. Just say it's a shoe that you really, really want. Or if you say need, you better have a fire ass story to it. You know what I mean? Like, this is the shoe I had, or this is the shoe my sibling had before he passed away. She passed away. I get it. These are the shoes I had before my house burned down, and I remember. I get it. Like, if there's a shoe and it's a story to it and you need it, by all means. But this any fucking shoe, you need it, bro. Stop, bro. You don't need this shit, bro. You don't need it. Just say you really, really want it. That's me.
Yeah.
That's
all
me.
I gotta say real quick is facts.
Facts, bro.
Words.
Facts. You don't need, bro. But I mean, I don't know, man. Like you said, man, to each his own, bro. Yeah, you need to pay them bills. Looking at
you need to get your teeth fixed.
Yeah,
right. For real.
Hey, no, but check this out. Check this out. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell the real ones from the favors. Like, I'm the type that, you know, when I go in and I see 90 sneakers, it's like, bro, I gotta have this. This came out when I was young, when I was in high school. You feel me?
Yeah.
And this and that. It be certain shoes that I pick up and I bring it home. I show it to my son. I'll be so happy about my shoe. I show it to my son. He'd be like, what are those? Those ugly. I'm like, what? The disrespect. Like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? If I bring up a Sean Kemp or Air Raid or Up Tempo and stuff like that, just because it ain't what's out now. You know what I'm saying? The millennials, we'll call them. You know what I'm saying? If we show them some shoes that we grew up with 90 day, they look at that shit like, what the hell are those? That's trash. I'm like, what?
Oh, remember?
Like, you don't know nothing about shoes, bruh.
He got game 13s. They sat. Remember that,
man.
Where's
you know
my
what I'm saying?
At? Them bitches up. They somewhere. Because this is shoes that I remember where Kev said Skip got that Tuskegee Airman Radium.
hey, Skip. All I need is a beanie like you got. We good, dog.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I tell people that mic. You know those old ass boxing matches like back in the 20s and 30s. That shit up down. They be like, yes, in this corner, we got like that Jack Johnson ass mic right here. Looking at, yeah, man. But like these certain shoes, man. Hop Dog, what's up, bro? Like I don't know, man. Me being the age that I am, like there's just certain shoes that come out that I remember. You know what I mean? Like if I say need, like I needed, like I need a new pair of Fire Red 4s because my Fire Red 4s that I have are trash. I needed a new pair of Flint 13s because the Flint 13s I had are trash. I needed a pair of new Cool Gray 4s because the Cool Gray 4s I had were bullshit. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? I can say that, but people be like, hey, man, these off-white 5s, man, I need them bitches. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can't say that what Jordan, You'll say Jordan hit so many points and some off-white fives, bro? Really? You need these shoes, bro? Come on, bro.
I plead the fifth, but I'm gonna trade some stuff in for that sneaker.
Which one?
I'm good, bro. Them shoes ain't all that, bro.
You need that shoe, bro? Or you really want it?
I mean, all right. So it came out after my birthday. So I said, all right, sneakers gonna let me hit on my birthday.
Yeah.
So I don't need it because I got the OG Fire Red 5s now and there. I don't need it,
hoes, right?
I really want it.
Yeah, man. That's what I mean, bro. Shit, bro. Man, we don't need these shoes, bro. We don't need shit. We want them, but depending on the shoe, because I'm fucking contradicting myself. You know what I mean? I guess a certain shoe you one would say they need. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I'm really speaking for myself, bro. There's only certain things I need. You know what I mean? As far as
ask y'all this question. Let me ask y'all this question, because me, you know what I'm saying? Once you get these shoes, you have so many.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you feel like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? We don't cop everything we need, but there's always like we question ourselves, do we need this shoe? Because has there ever been a time where you went out and you got a shoe that you feel like you need, that once you got it in hand and it's in your house, you'd be like, I didn't need this shoe?
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm trying to. Well, I think. Hell, any damn shoe that I sold off, like my Hair 6s, bitch is gone. I ain't need that damn shoe. I just bought it because I want to pimp some views, and they went bye. My top three fives, you know what I mean? They went bye. You know what I mean? Like there's a whole bunch of shoes that I had that, you know what I mean? I felt like there's a bunch of shoes that I bought, but I knew that I did not need them. I just wanted to get them, pimp some views, and make them walk the plank.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's because I'm in this, because I do the sneaker YouTube shit. That's why. You know what I mean? It's content. Right. You know what I mean? But as far as like, you know what I mean? Like these shoes right here, man, like there's certain shoes. That's why I feel like when I do like my top 5 and top 10s, they are different from a lot of other sneaker YouTubers, because like some shit like this will be like, you know, as far as like pickups and shit, I will put this because I really wanted this shoe right here.
Yeah.
Or my infrared 90s. You know what I mean? Or my
you being true to yourself though. Like,
yeah.
Right.
As you should though.
This shit right here. I didn't need this shoe. I bought it because I'm gonna pimp views and eventually I'm going to flip it. I don't need this shit. I don't need this right here. This is just here to pimp views, let people know that I have them, and then that's it. You know what I mean?
That shoe ugly as hell to me anyway. But and the thing, you know what's sickening? You know what's sickening? Is how like every time when somebody get a shoe, why it always gotta be this shit is dope, it's best, all y'all slept and this and that. Why it's like why we don't I would love it if we could get somebody, which you know what I'm saying, I thought about doing it, but I just fell back from it because I felt like, you know, reviewing shoes wasn't for me. I'm be honest with you. I more want to do skits and shit, but then the pandemic hit where I can't link up with certain people the way I want to and stuff like that. So that's why a lot of stuff didn't get done. But I say that to say this. I say that to say this. When we gonna get somebody that get a shoe and really be like, this is trash or this is ugly, this is terrible? Like you don't never hear nobody talk bad about shoes. My bad,
not to cut you off, bro, but not no sneaker YouTuber, because I'm not speaking for all sneaker YouTubers. You know what I mean? You got some sneaker YouTubers that'll be like, okay, you know what I mean? This shit right here, and I'm talking about the ones who are like being honest. You know what I mean? You got some goof ass nigga that'll say a shoe is trash just for like shock value, you know what I mean? Just to be like, damn, he said this shit trash. Let me go ahead and see what he's talking about. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers say the shoe's trash, but when it comes out, you got it, making them ugly ass faces like this and shit. Makes no sense. You know what I mean?
Bruh, every shoe that come out is not dope. Every shoe that come out is not fire. Like I'm sick of it, bruh.
Fact.
And the thing is, you're never gonna get a real review from a reseller, because a reseller is gonna tell you the shoe is good. Why get it reselling it? They want you to pre-order. They want you to buy it from them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
So, bro, that's one of my pet peeves too. You know what I'm saying?
Not.
So sometimes.
Oh, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
I was about to say, sometimes you just gotta have eyes and have your own opinion, bro.
Exactly. You know have your own opinion.
Yeah, you're not gonna go to a sneaker store. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I would be the manager of a sneaker store, and somebody walks in, and I hear my associate telling them how they think this shoe is trash and shit like that. Because if I heard my associate say that shit, as soon as they finish, I'm like, let's come in the back. I'm like, look, this is a business right here. We need to make day. What the fuck you doing saying that this shoe is trash? That was your commission. We're trying to make day today. So I don't want to hear you nobody say no fucking shoes trash no more.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it at our job. I mean, I feel you on that, but
yeah. But
yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, I work for a company, and the shit that they got, I would never put in my house. So I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it 1,000, my nigga. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm gonna finesse the fuck out of your ass, but but I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, like I said, we could sit here all day and go talk about this. You know what I'm saying? It's bomb conversation. It's facts. It's how we all feel as part of the community. But it is what it is, and it ain't gonna change.
Hey, Hop, that's what we was talking about earlier, man. Like, we remember when people bought shoes because they loved them, not just trying to profit off of them.
Hey, man. Hey, facts, Hop. That is what it is. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Be like, man, I never bought a shoe just to profit off of. Man, shit. If I look, I'm telling you like this, man. If I know if I buy a shoe and I know a goof ass nigga is gonna give me what they got, and especially we ain't got no relationship, I don't know you, I'm gonna take you. I mean, it is what it is. It's a dog eat dog world. You know what I mean? But if it's my homeboy and I know they really, really want it, you know what I mean? And I know you, we cool. I'm not gonna take you like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, okay, look, this shoe was going for this amount. Give me this. And that give me this to my homeboy. He'd be like, shit, are you sure? I'll be like, yeah, bet. You know what I mean? I guess it all depends on what it is, you know what I mean? But I have bought shoes like this shit right here. I bought these bitches because I'm flipping these. I didn't grow up wanting no fucking Union 4. I don't remember Jordan doing anything in a Union 4 because he didn't. You know what I mean? I bought this shoe because I'm a pimp views, and yeah, they're going to the chop shop. Look at this, and they're going to sit in my room until I decide whatever I'm gonna charge. Because I got one of my homeboys that wants this shoe, so I'm not gonna hit him over the head. But it's gonna be more than looking at.
Let's keep it 100. If we had that same shoe that was released and it didn't have the name Union attached to it, do you think it would have sold out the way it did?
No.
It does have Nike on the back. Goof ass niggas like that Nike on the back, so I'm gonna say I'm not sure.
But if it didn't say Union, if it was just a Jordan, whatever. What's the colors on it? Black.
This could be a what the. If this was a what the with a Nike on the back, I think niggas would.
Okay, look. If that came out, it was just. If it came out, if it was just the Jordan 4 Blackberry, what that has sold out? No Union attached to it. It's just called a Blackberry. You know, it got the little pink, got the little blue. You know, like blue raspberry or something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Blackberry, whatever you want to call it. Let's say it was just a regular shoe. I don't think it would have sold if it didn't have Union attached to it. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
I think. Okay, you said the Blackberry, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Jordan 4 Blackberry, not with a Nike on the back, the Jumpman on the back. And not this stitch shit. None of this. Just this regular Jordan 4 tongue, right?
I mean, it could have been just the way it is. I feel, in my opinion, it could have been just the way it is.
Man, I you know what? To be honest, bro, I don't know, man. Like the people in the sneaker community, these motherfuckers they're just wild. So I wouldn't know. I really don't know.
I don't. If that shoe didn't have Union on it, I don't think it would have sold out. And like IBA said, the Blackberry 4 is coming out. Like somebody would have been like, "Oh, this is from the old Blackberries." Y'all remember before iPhone got popular?
Yeah.
Some people would have been looking like, "What the hell is a Blackberry?"
Yeah,
but it probably wouldn't have sold out. but to older people like us that probably had Blackberries before we had iPhones, we probably would have bought it. But I don't think it would have sold out.
Hey, go. This is your live. Go ask your chat what IBA said. Will they still buy this shoe if it was not a Union and it was just a new Jordan 4 color?
Right.
A regular GR. A regular GR. Chat, would y'all get this shoe? It's not a Union, just a regular ass Jordan 4. Obviously, this is a colorway that it's not an OG colorway. It's some new shit. You chat, do y'all think would y'all still get this shoe? I think it'd be 50-50. You know what I mean? Because some people like that different shit, but you got some people is like, if it ain't OG, it ain't me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I say 50-50 me.
Because it's a Union, I still didn't have to have it. So shit.
Yeah.
I forgot about it on the Union website. And I wasn't even pressed for it after that. After I forgot. I'm like, oh well.
Man, when that shoe dropped, bro, I probably could have hit on both of them. I looked at it for so long, And I put my phone down, like, man, I don't need these, and walked away from my phone, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I have to talk myself out of it. The hype beast almost got me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
I think Kev, you would, because I guess it all depends on who you are. Like, Kev is a Jordan 4 guy. So I would know shit. I mean, like it would make sense for Kev to get this shoe. Like, bro, it makes sense for you to get this shoe. But I'm talking about, like, you know,
we got a lot of trash can. We say trash can water. Shout out to Mike Rich.
Man.
BX said no. Said Jones said he didn't like the shoe with the union anyway, so I'm gonna take that as a no. He said he would pass. Yeah, like unless you like fours like that, then I don't really.
Like,
I don't see nobody buy, like you said, half and half. I don't see a whole lot of people buying that sneaker.
I like my Air Rays better than that. I'll pick up an Air Ray before I pick up that shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. I'll pick up the Sean Kemp's before I pick up that shoe right there.
Hey, shout out to Trey J for the donation. Shout out.
I think, but IBA, bro, you're like one of the rare ones, though. You know what I mean? When it comes to certain shoe, and that's good to be rare. You know what I mean? Because there's not too many people like you that'll be like, you know, I'll pick this shoe over this, and you know what I mean? Like that's the cool thing about you, bro. You're rare, because a lot of people will be like, no, man, shit, I need them J. Look at that.
Facts.
I mean, before Jay's, I'm a 90s head before Jay's, bro.
Bet.
Said, let's keep it real. Who really want the off-white fives? If that name wasn't attached to it, they would be called the Pish Yellow Fives or the Swiss Cheese Fives.
Hot dog, Hot dog, you got a point. I will say this: I like the sale pair better than the black pair. What about y'all?
I still want that sale pair.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it to you like this: if I got them for retail, maybe, but like resale, never. You know what I'm saying? So I'll put it like that. If I was able to hit on them, okay, I got them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did I have to have it? No.
IBA G Cannon said, "What you know about the Rain Man colorway with the raindrops on them?"
The Rain Man colorway with the raindrops on them. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Shit, I know. I don't. Looking at, I'm basic. Nikes, Jordans.
I got Rain Man colorway with the raindrops on them.
Kev said he'd buy the oxidized 5. Trey J said he would wear his Jordan 8s before them 4s.
Trey J, you bullshit. You weren't on that 8.0 before these damn unions. Get your ass out.
He's over door said, I love 14s and people think they are so sneaky. I like 14s too, bro.
14s go.
I got 17s. I got my old 18s from middle school.
I just got on.
The higher numbers don't bother me.
I just got put on the 14s. I mean, I put a pair on my feet, and when I put my first pair of 14s on, I was like, boy, I was asleep. These must look good as a bitch on my feet.
and they feel good too, huh, IBA?
Right. They feel like when I wear them, they feel like house shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh.
14s, man.
And then you know what? You'll be surprised. Not too recently, I was asleep on ones. I hated ones. Then when I finally put on my feet as well, I was like, oh my God. Now I got more ones than any other color silhouette.
Me too.
Yeah, man. Shit.
I think bro. Everybody been going ones crazy, but like I've been telling everybody, don't be surprised when ones get that quick strike on them and they go up in price a little bit more because they did 11s like that.
Yeah, everything going up.
What 200 and what they what 220 now?
Man, everything gonna go up.
They quick strike. Them ones are about to do the same thing.
It's crazy. It's crazy because I remember ones used to be like 160, right?
Yep.
And I remember when the All-Star ones came out, Quick Strike 175, and I was like, wow, okay, this is new, you know what I mean? A Jordan 1 being 175, you know what I mean? But that's still not gonna see the 175 is still not gonna, like, especially when Jordan 1s, and I don't know where the hype came from for Jordan 1s, but that 175 price tag on these Jordan 1s now, you know what I mean? It's nothing to nobody now, you know what I mean? They can go up to like 180, 185, 190, 200.
It's coming.
You damn right it's coming. Is that going to stop people from buying these shoes? Hell no. It's a Jordan 1, 2. Jordan 1s always keep that hype. So you already know shit. Hey, I'm gonna spend my $200 for these Jordan 1s, and no, I'm gonna flip that hoe right back to somebody else for like easy 200. So I mean, it doesn't matter. They'll be up. Shit, you know what I mean? Whenever
I'll give it about maybe two or three more years. They gonna be strike.
Yeah. I remember when nobody was checking for Jordan 1s. Shit.
Nobody.
Yeah.
And I hate Flex App, boy. Hate it.
Yeah. Ever since that little merger, I haven't purchased a shoe from Locker, Champs, and Action since that shit.
Bro, y'all know I used to hit on everything. Go, you know.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to hit on everything. Now that Flex App came out, not so much, bro. God damn.
Yeah.
And you know what hurt? You know what hurts? When it comes to some of these shoes that I know I want, I go to boutiques, put in for Raffles, put in on Flex App. I put in on so many, and it hurt when you know you put in at least about 12 or 15 and you still gets nada.
Man,
yeah.
My girl be hitting on everything now. It's crazy. She'll hit. I can't hit on nothing. I can't buy a win to save my life right now.
I don't know why they decided to get rid of the regular way, man. And like I said, man, the last hype shoe that I hit on Action was the Travis Scott 6s. Travis Scott 6s. I was at the gas station pumping gas, and I forgot that, you know, to check my phone and shit, man. So I'm pumping gas, and I look at my phone, and that countdown. I mean, no, the countdown already hit. I check, you know, like once you hit and it gives you like a timer, I guess, to check in or whatever. And I hit that shit for the Travis Scott 6s, but that shit was in Chicago, Illinois. Man, shit, bam. And y'all already know the rest. I was booking tickets, flew my ass to Chicago, get that shit, flew my ass right back down. And I was like one of the first people to really have that shoe, like I knew, like in person, man. But that's one of the, you know, that just shows that, you know, like the crazy things we'll do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For some shoes, bro. But like I said, it is what it is. They got flipped. No.
Kev said Flex is the worst.
It is.
Man. Seriously.
And then you got some people that never hit on Sneakers app too. That's a double whammy right there, bro.
I used to always hit on Sneakers app,
bro. Sneakers ain't showed me no love in about a good month. Boy.
What was the last shoe you got looking at us on the Sneakers app?
I hit the Lucky Green ones for my manager. She be looking out for me, so I was like, yeah, I'll try to hit for you. And
the last time I hit on Sneakers, was for the Dornbecker 14. That's the last hit.
Damn, that was a minute ago.
For real?
Yeah. That's the last time, bro.
I hit on them bitches too.
Hell yeah.
Dang, boy.
That shoe was straight. Man, I hit on them because I usually say that shit in my videos, man. I hit when I hit on it, I had my homeboy. I was like, yeah, man, I hit on them 14s. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this video real quick, and then yeah, you know, and he's all right, bet. So I mean, them bitches were gone. Them hoes were gone. Huh? Nah, I mean, I just knew that what Buddy wanted for them. You know what I mean? It was just one of those. Hey, he made an offer I couldn't refuse. I'm like, man, shit, I'm not gonna wear this colorful ass unicorn ass damn 14.
Hey, that 14 is dope.
But I mean, looking at it now, man, they pretty neat. They pretty neat.
And it's detailed, bro. That shoe is tight.
It really is.
I still can't get with it, man. I can't get with it.
Yeah.
I be trying.
To each his own.
Oh yeah, man. Like the good saying says, man. Buy what you like. You gotta wear it.
Yeah. Kev, you hit on the Jubilees? Shit.
Y'all can have them Jubilees. I still got my 7210s DS. I still got my Space Jams that look just like them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm still on the fence about them, man. I got the cap and gowns. I got the Space Jams. I got the Concords. I got the breads.
Right.
Do I really need it?
No,
you don't need it. That's that 4-letter word. Come on now. You don't need it.
To be honest, that Jubilee looked like it should only came out in GS size. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. For real.
It should have been an exclusive instead of a general release of GR, because it's probably about 3 million pairs of them.
I was afraid of that shoe anyway because I had the what you call them, the Baron 11 lows.
Yeah,
bro. I wore them probably once or twice, and the bottom of them yellow so quick.
Look, my shit. But this shoes, I'll wear these motherfuckers right here. You know what I mean? And that's what they kind of remind me of, especially with that upper or that patent leather and shit.
Right.
And that white midsole and shit, man.
Bruh. And the thing is, I'm mad because if you look at the shoe, the upper is clean, look DS and brand new, but that bottom is, man. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take it to somebody else. I'm gonna have them gun bottom to bottom. So I think that shoe would look dope with a gun bottom.
Yeah. I'm surprised because since that Jordan 11 has Jordan on the side of the shoe, you know what I mean? I'm surprised that, because Jordan Brand could have easily played that shit. You know how before the Jubilee name was that anniversary shit, that name, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Brand could have easily been like, you know what? Since we're going to call these 11s the anniversary, you know what I mean? Do you guys remember what we did with the Pantones years ago when it was a double shoe and $500? We could have did that with the anniversaries. You know what I mean? Jordan on the side, play that shit and release that 11 and something else only to get it. You know how they did with the Pantones, right? It wasn't released by itself. It was that little pack. Yeah. They could have easily did that shit with a pack. Those damn anniversary shits, and they could have been like 500, 550. You know what I mean?
And they would have bought them.
Oh yeah. That would have made the shit more. You know what I mean? Oh man, them goof ass sneaker YouTubers, them fucking eyes would have been like to here with that shit, man. That fucking mouth was there, man. It would have been crazy over that shit, man.
It's good, crazy. But hey, man, I'm about to go ahead and end this thing, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Everybody else that came through early, I appreciate y'all. Like I said, no disrespect intended. I just didn't want a whole bunch of talking on the panel. I just want everybody to express themselves freely and clearly. Skip and IBA, man, y'all can go ahead and hit y'all outros, and we pretty much out of here.
It's all good. I'll go first, man. It's your boy IBA. You guys already know what it is. Appreciate you guys. I enjoyed the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Goat and Skip. You guys already know what it is. Can't wait to see y'all again in person. It's been a while. You know what I'm saying? So until that time, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Skip.
Thank you, IBA. Look, man, Skip goes hard. Y'all know what it is. The most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTuber in the game. Facts, looking, and ass. Goat, thank you, man. Thank you for having me on here, man. Shout out to the boys who were on here before I jumped on, man. Hey, man, Goat. Good, regular ass sneaker conversation, man. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Anybody in the chat that's not, sub to me yet, if you want to, and if I entertained you and made you laugh, shit, subscribe to the channel, and you can get more of what you received earlier today. Looking at us, man. But yeah, man. Hey, good convo. Anytime you need me, bro, man, I'm there, man. We can do this shit again. I love it. I got a new router, so my shit's not in and out no more. I'm like actually good. You know? I
was thinking that earlier. I said, damn, Skip ain't went out yet.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, Skip goes hard is the channel, man. Go, thank you so much. IBA, like you said, IBA, man. Hey, once the world is damn near normal, man, I can't wait to see y'all another sneaker comment. You already know we're gonna laugh on the ass. We're gonna laugh. Shit, and that's it, man. Man, thank you.
But hey, man, like I said, I appreciate you, man. You ain't have to come through. I was just, glad you hit me back in time. I gave you a right time. We wasn't on colored people time because I am a what's the word I'm looking for? What's the SAT word I'm looking for? Punctual. There you go. There you go. SAT words, like my football coach used to say. Very punctual person. So hey, man, I appreciate you, man. IBA, I appreciate you for coming through as well. Everybody earlier, everybody in the chat. I'm going live again tomorrow. Tomorrow we got my South Carolina brother, my 803 brother, Mr. Flight Academy Kicks. We're gonna just chop it up and everything, just a regular conversation like we had tonight. And then on Wednesday, I will be going live. I'll do a live draft coverage, NBA draft coverage. So hopefully YouTube don't clap me, but we gonna see, man. But I really appreciate y'all for coming through once again. I told y'all I'm gonna try to do this live thing again, man. I was kind of missing it for a little bit. But
no doubt.
Until we meet again, everybody.
Go on. Good.